Round two. Let's get a weekly analysis here for pretty much the new upcoming month. Well, pretty much for the month of December. So basically, run down the monthly chart all the way down to the weekly chart. Most importantly, obviously, we're going to be paying attention to the US dollar index. And so far, I am seeing like I said, the bullish momentum is still up there. Like I said, what I'm looking for is for the US dollar to break above pretty much this structure here at 97.3 and then come test 98. Overall, this week is non-farm payroll week. So this is NMP by Friday. Be prepared for that. Those of you that are on my signals, I will let you guys know what is my expectation. And so far, the dollar is still strong. I probably end up selling the dollar on Friday. That's my prediction right now for what I see. But like I said, there will be a last-minute change setup if I see something that might end up buying for NFP. So overall, like I said, I'm going to be on a bull run for US dollar until we come into Thursday, and then from there we'll see what's going to happen, what the anticipation is for the markets on Thursday, the day ahead of pretty much the day before NFP. So if the dollar is going to keep going up this whole week, obviously I'm going to sell for Friday. That is just my whole expectation for it. For this scenario, if the dollar just ends up going on a huge downturn, excuse me, on a downtrend, then I'm gonna end up selling it. I'm gonna buy it for Friday. So that is the other way of looking at the pattern structure. Overall, for this week, the high impact news I'm gonna pay attention to is the ISM, the RBA interest rate decision, the RBA interest rate statement for the Reserve Bank of Australia. So this is on Monday here. I'm not worried about Sunday. This is China's PMI. Tuesday, we'll be focusing on Carney's speech. That's during London session. Wednesday will be on the ADP employment plus the Bank of Canada rate statement and rate decision. The most important thing is the rate statements, not the interest rate. So I want you guys to understand that the rate statement is the most important aspect out of this. That goes for the Fed's rate statements, their policy statements, their monetary policy statements, their press conference, FOMC minutes is more important than just looking at what's going to happen if they do it. It's more important to look at their statement than the interest rate that's coming out. So that's the most important thing. Powell's speech. So Wednesday is a big day. Wednesday is going to be pretty much a game changer. So Wednesday is going to be a big day. Powell's speech here. Remember what happened last week on Wednesday? Powell's speech was dovish. He couldn't conclude, and he also could not provide any substantial positive statements or feedback to the Fed of what they plan on doing for the economic outlook for the U.S. We also got trade balance coming out for also Australia. That's another thing I'm going to pay attention to. So basically, a lot of heavy, I don't know why they have ADP employment here for, that's interesting. So my FX book, they'll probably end up fixing this. So Thursday, I wouldn't be paying attention to ADP employment change because ADP employment change only happens once, not twice, not back to back like this. The next thing I'll be looking for would be trade balance, and then we'll hop into Canada's IV Purchasing Managers Index, and then back to Powell's speech. So he's actually speaking twice, Wednesdays and Thursday. And then Friday, we are paying attention to the GDP for Euro, also for the net employment and unemployment rate for Canada. If you're trading USD CAD, you have to be prepared where USD CAD is going to go because it's a very volatile pair during Friday. It by far is the most volatile pair on Friday. So you have Canada unemployment, Canada's employment and unemployment, along with U.S. non-farm payrolls coming out. So the expectation for this, they are expecting a decrease. Previous was 250, and 205. So that's a decrease of 45,000 jobs. So like I said, my expectation is if the dollar is going to rise up for Monday through Thursday, we are going to sell for Friday. If the dollar drops from Monday through Thursday, then we're going to buy for Friday. So that's the only way of me. That's my way of anticipating for this week and the outlook of what's going on with the US dollar. And then after non-farm payroll, I'm not looking anymore. I'm not looking at Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index or the Brainerd speech. I'm not worried about that. After NFP, that is it. You should be done trading. If you don't want to trade non-farm payroll, please don't. If you're new to non-farm payroll, don't try and jeopardize your whole account. And so can't stress that enough for those that are going to hop into every single high impact news here. Other than that, that is pretty much all I got, because basically we're going to buy the dollar, we're going to sell gold, we're going to sell euro, we're going to sell the pound, we're going to sell Australia, we're going to sell New Zealand, we're going to buy USD JPY, USD CAD, USD Swiss franc. Those are my major pairs that I trade. So that is a basic principle to always follow. Remember, correlations can change at all times, and tomorrow will be the kickoff during New York sessions, pretty much. So let tonight play it out. I am gonna look around, see if there's anything to be sent out for signals. If not, yeah, just wait around till London sessions to see some kind of high volatility market structure going in. Other than that, that is my anticipation for the week. And like I said, congrats to Ricardo for his $500. And I do have another giveaway I want to come out right before Christmas. So I will announce that sometime, probably the week before Christmas. So somewhere around the 17th to the 21st, somewhere around there. And then that is it. And then get ready for 2019. And that's it. So I wish you guys the best of luck in trading, and be prepared, because this is the last month. And like I said, the last month of Forex, don't really expect too much volatility. There will be days that you're going to make a lot of money. And most of these days of this month, you're probably not going to make much because it's going to be slow. And like I said, people are not really spending a lot of time trading or investing at this time. People are spending more time, with their family and traveling. So happy to understand that. Other than that, that's pretty much all I got.